Sarcasm Podcast, episode number 14 with Ed Eason. He's a wild boy. Ed the Wild Boy Eason.
Yes, that's what they
from the Bayo.
called me back in college.
The Bayo boy. Really?
No.
I was about to say, holy shit. Yeah, dude. So is it appropriate that I call you like a reality TV star?
I guess now, yeah, that we got 2 shows under the belt. I mean, I think
Holy shit.
I think it's legit now, I guess.
Reality TV, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, watch out.
So I'm into it. I watch it, right? And probably because of the wife, I'll come in on a load or whatever. Well, what are you watching? And she'll start explaining it to me. I'm like, I'm in. Next thing you know, she's going to work and I'm playing it. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. So, Circle, now the MTV Challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Let's recap on the Circle.
Let's do it.
Let's recap on that
What
shit.
do we want to know?
We want to know everything.
I got the beans.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you going to spill them?
I'll spill them. I'll spill them all over the place.
What was that like?
It was neat. I mean, it was kind of, I don't want to say like boring. I mean, I guess compared to like the challenge now, talking about the Circle, it was definitely less intense. There was a lot more kind of just downtime where you're alone and chilling. It was still like exciting, don't get me wrong. Like there was points where my heart was fucking pounding.
Right.
Like it did, they did build up suspense and everything during the Circle, but there's really no physical activity or human interaction at all.
Let me ask you this. How long was the Circle? How long was the shoot?
It was quick. The entire show, maybe 2 weeks.
Okay.
The time I was in there, probably 3 or 4 days.
Okay.
Because I came in last and then we got booted out. So
because I was going to ask you this. As far as working out, I know you're a huge guy working out and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
What are you thinking? Push-ups, body squats?
I mean,
or they have a gym there, right?
So during our time in the Circle, they had a little gym we were allowed to go to. So it was like they'd have to block off like a time because obviously we couldn't see the other people. So like, they would be like, all right, Ed, like you get your little hour in the gym. Like it's going to be at this. We didn't know what time it was actually. We didn't have a clock or anything. But they would just call me, like knock on the door, say, all right, you're coming to the gym. And then I would get my little gym time. I mean, we were there, 3 or 4 days, so it wasn't like a big deal, but I think I did get in the gym every day I was there. So,
hell yeah.
Nice.
Did you ever see anybody by accident?
Nah.
Like, they make sure that.
Oh, no, it was heavy on, like, lockdown. Like, they were, yeah.
Damn. Imagine that, dude, not being able to leave your fucking, like, living space.
That was the only time I left, was to go to the gym.
Now, what about the finale?
The finale, that's when we finally got to meet everybody. So that was
Did everybody like take a guess on like who is who? Well, obviously no, by the face of the profile pic.
Well, yeah, actually they set a couple of us up. I guess we were just walking in at like random times. So before the finale, they put us like they were like, "All right, Ed, come with us. Like you're going to be in this room." And they just threw me like into a room and I'm sitting there like looking at like 2 or 3 other people and I'm like, "Hi, like I'm Ed. Who are you?" And I think it was like Karen. That was the first person I met. She played Mercedes. She was like, yo, like I'm Karen. Like I had no idea she was even on the show at all when I first met her. She's like, hi, I'm Karen. And I'm like, oh, nice. Like I'm Ed.
She was already gone at that point, right?
She was already gone, yeah. So I don't even think I met her at that point. And then like somebody else came in. I forget who was all in the room. But I'm talking to these people and they're like, you were on the show? And I'm like, you were on the show? Like, because a lot of us, we weren't on at the same time too. So that's another thing. Right. So we got to like talk a little bit before. That's when I met like a couple people, and then they brought us all into the finale, and then we're trying to figure out who's who, and then they called out like the final 5, and that's when we got to figure out who like the rest of the people were. They're like, oh, Rebecca, come on out. And then Seaburn walks out.
Yeah,
like, fuck's that guy? Like, what? Like, it was weird.
First catfish, dude.
Yeah,
he did
finale,
good.
That was
dude.
it. That was the first time we got to meet, so that was neat.
Dude, he did it good, man. He played the game.
Oh,
dude.
he fooled not me, but he fooled a lot of people.
Well, no, I know. You even said that on there, I think. You called out one catfish.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, right off the rip, I think I called just about everybody. I think Bill was the only one that fooled me. I thought he was like a 50-year-old man, no doubt, the way he was talking. But he was actually, like, real. But I think everybody else, like, just from reading the profiles, you can almost tell.
Right. It's Cat.
That's
Dude,
cap.
it's just so I try to put myself in that position, right? Like just looking at a profile, seeing how they're talking on there, because you don't see anybody. It's all like, circle, start a conversation with so and so, right? And then you even have to say the emojis if you want to put emojis in there. And I try to put myself in that position. It's just like, damn, because you're constantly being filmed,
Yeah.
even in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
What?
There were so many times where I would
Yeah.
just like walk in and like they told you like if you're gonna go to the bathroom like just let them know, they'll put the cameras off you. But there was times I would just go in, door open, take a piss, and they're like, Ed. And I was like, ah shit, my bad. So they probably got a lot of like footage of me using it, but
Dude, they gotta do a blooper show or something.
they should.
dude.
They should do blooper reel.
That would be hilarious.
I didn't know they had cameras on you when you go to the bed. Like, who
Oh
do you,
yeah,
like,
well
do you, like, call somebody?
the shower glass is like
They
smoked
did,
out,
yeah, like scenes in the bathroom when people were like in the shower and stuff. And
but the glass is like smoked out. You can't see nothing. It's like
Yeah.
a very very blurry silhouette. Dude, I'm telling you right now, like if you're into like that reality, like the drama aspect of shows like that, dude, The Circle it's addicting. It draws you in 100%. And then when I seen they came out with a second one, I was like, oh fuck.
yeah.
This is gonna be sick. And then I
it's a
watched
weird-
that. It was good.
They're rolling out more seasons though. I mean,
I know. Well, apparently it started in the UK. That was
Yeah.
like a big successful UK show.
Yeah.
And
I
then they
didn't know
brought it
like
to
at
America.
the time when they reached out to me, but then I think they said like, oh, we have like a UK version, so I got to watch like an episode of it before I went on it. Well, yeah, I had never heard of it before that.
Now, what about the challenge? So, like, how was that? What was the atmosphere, and like, where did you end up in that?
The challenge was probably the most badass experience I've ever had in my life. I mean, I was gone for 2 months in Croatia just doing like literally action movie like shit. Like oh my god, it was so cool. Like it was random how it came up. Same way with The Circle. Like I just got a message on Instagram one day. I guess the challenge found me from The Circle and they're like, "Hey, we seen you on Netflix. We think you might be a good fit for this show. You want to apply? I mean, we'll see where it goes." And I'm like, "Yeah, hell yeah." Because actually leading up to that, after I was on The Circle, so many people had told me, they're like, "Yo, you should be on the challenge. You'd be a great fit for that show."
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah, maybe I'll try it out." And I had no idea what it was. I'd never watched the challenge before. So I'm just like, yeah, maybe I'll try it out one day. And then they reached out to me. It was funny. So it was like destiny, I guess, that I was supposed to be on the challenge.
Crazy question. Are there like love triangles in the challenge?
Dude, it's, oh my God, it's like a big old, like, weird, like, fuck fest. Because, like, you're only in that house with, like, those people. So it's like, it's weird. Like, you got the, I don't know what you call it, like, the challenge goggles on. Like, all of a sudden, like, chicks you wouldn't even, like, notice before. Now you're like, oh, she's looking good. Like, and people are just doinking all over the place, man. Like,
Strap up,
doink
cousin.
Smoking doinks and Amish?
yeah.
Jesus.
Everybody's bumping nasties in there. It's crazy.
Damn.
So, like, you're not allowed to have like any outside interaction with people when you're on these shows, right?
Nah, none at all.
Do they
Like,
take your phones?
They take your phones. Yeah, they take everything from you. So
How long was the challenge film?
the challenge, God, I was away for over 2 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that one was a lot longer than The Circle.
Did you get homesick at all?
Not really. I mean, a little bit. Like, you start missing the people back home, but at the same time, like, you're so busy just doing things that you almost kind of, like, not, like, forget, but it kind of eats up all of your time where you're, like, doing this, and you don't even have, like, time to think about what, might be going on back home. You're just constantly doing something.
shit.
Like, you're involved in the game, you know.
Let me ask you this: food-wise,
Oh, they had catering.
every day?
Yeah, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they would bring in some catering. So they'd have like a big old plate of chicken or a big old plate of like pasta or something like that.
Oh, so you
And,
damn.
Dude, yeah, they would get us snacks and everything. We'd have to ask the producers, like,
What
yo,
about
can we get like a couple protein bars or, you know, some chips or something? And they'd come in with just bagfuls of like stuff. So, yeah, they hooked it up. It was
What about
good.
anybody was there like boozing involved? Like, could you drink at all or no?
So there was boozing. I think on the first night, whatever the first party was, I got there late. I mean, I was a late entry. I was a fill-in for the one guy. But I think the first
For a
night.
rookie.
Yeah.
Fucking rookie, dude.
Yeah,
That's what they
rookie,
call
I
them.
can-
Because, like, yo, if you watch it, they're like, yo, these new rookies coming in. Like, all of us veterans, we have to stick together. We got to get these rookies out.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude. It's a game, dude.
It is.
if you're not into these shows, dude, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
It's way more a chess game than like I ever imagined.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize that going into it, but it is.
Bro, that first episode when like the one chick, they found the list. They found like a list of names that one of the girls wrote down for like who to try to get out first and shit like that.
Yup.
Bro, she played like the friend of everybody, and they just started calling her out, dude.
Yeah. No, I wasn't even there for that, but that sounds like a definitely dumb idea to do. I mean,
like, well, there's some. I don't know if they were rooting. Like, it sounds like that's something that shouldn't be like left out on purpose. Like a list of names this girl wrote down to like get out, or who to like be friends with and shit like that. And like somebody found it, like randomly, they found this list.
Why would
and
you
then
ever
it was
do
just
that?
like it was neck catching time, dude. At that point.
Dude, is all the drama on that, like the dude's like getting all like amped up, like, yo, like rumble me right now? Is that all real, or is it like somewhat scripted, or?
Some of it's real. Like
this is the thing.
I don't know. I don't know why the name of this guy who you shared a room with him, the Spanish dude. He was in Two Out
Nelson?
the Handle. Nelson. That's him, Nelson.
He bunked right below me.
Yes.
He was, yeah.
So he was on Two Out the Handle with the chick Angela or whatever. And apparently he was on the last challenge, and one of his good friends that were on the challenge with him, they were both veterans. The dude like screwed Nelson somehow. And they were beefing about that heavy, like on one
Was
of the
it
episodes.
Fessy? I know they were, Nelson and Fessy, like, get into it a lot. Who else does Nelson fight with? I mean, him and Corey are close. I don't know if they had any crazy beef. I don't know. He's one of them guys where sometimes he'll beef with people. He's, you know.
Is that your boy?
Yeah, I like him. I think Nelson's cool. I mean, everybody gets a little hot-headed in there sometimes, though.
Did you make any noise in there, dude, or what?
Not much. I mean, like, I feel like
with the ladies, you definitely made some noise a little bit.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't want to throw you under the bus.
There was rumors that like a couple people started eyeing it up, and you know,
Well, dude, as soon as you came in, the girl Tori, I think her name was.
Tori.
Yeah, Tori was like, "Oh my god, he just came in and just like he's big, like his muscles are big." And I'm so used to watching like the UK version of Love Island, where like they don't use the terminology like, "Oh, he looks good." They say, "Oh, he's fit."
Oh, he's fit.
Yeah,
He's a fit motherfucker.
even the guys to the girls like, "Oh yeah, she's fit."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the UK, they just have a completely different
They got a
verbiage.
weird lingo, yeah.
Right.
Did you throw some Philly lingo out there? Did you use Joan at all?
Oh yeah, there were so many things I was saying that like I felt like I was speaking a different language sometimes because people are like, "What the hell is that?" Ed and Anissa, she's from Philly, so she would get everything that I was saying, and me and her would just go off on like random tangents about like, I don't know, we would just talk about like the best hoagie spots in Philly, or talk about something in Delco, or like, oh, like I need a hoagie from Wawa, or we'll go get water ice. And people are like, "What the hell's water ice?" They call it like shaved ice or Italian, or
Italian
random
ice.
words you don't realize
Italian
that you
ice.
use. And people are like, "What are you saying?" So it's funny that like Philly's like a unique spot in the fact that like,
Right.
we just have a interesting like language. It's almost a different language to people who
It
don't
is a
hear.
different language for sure.
Yeah,
Water,
water. Yeah, water.
like
Did you
water.
get made fun of for that? Like, because I feel like anytime I go outside of Philly and be like, "Yeah, let me get 2 waters," and they're like, "You mean a water?"
That's the thing. You don't realize it too. Like I never thought I had an accent until you go outside of Philly. So then, like, when I'm on this show, everybody's, you know, not from Philly, and they're like, "Dude, your accent's crazy."
Dude,
And I'm like,
imagine going to like the UK or something and speaking
Yeah.
that shit.
it's weird. Like, people are like, "You sound foreign." But
They got the same lingo. So obviously, it's all filmed.
oh, yeah. Everything.
Wait, whoa, everything?
They film everything.
Oh yeah, he was out there for 2 months. They filmed the whole show, and now it's getting released weekly. But you can buy the whole season on Amazon for $24.99.
So wait, hold on. It's like, you don't have any privacy during the show.
None, yeah. Like, if you were, like, smashing someone, like, they would be, like, on camera, see you, like, under the sheets. Like, there's going to be putting people on blast. I hope they don't expose people, you know.
Ed's like, I did some nasty in that show.
No, I was good.
wait. Does everybody have this? Does everybody sleep in a big room, or do they have?
Yeah,
different
like,
rooms?
all the rooms were, like, 4 to 8 people. So, I mean, there was times, you know, you'd be in there with, like, 5, 6 people sleeping and somebody in, like, the bottom corner bunks just going to town.
How weird, how weird would that be if like you're on the top bunk, dude on the bottom bunk, no covers on, doggy style, no covers. How weird's that? You think the dude across from you is like peeking?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if there was.
Get it, get it, Ed.
Dude, I don't know if there was any of that going on, but like people, I mean, you try and hide it and everything. But
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think Nelson though, he was below me. He was definitely rocking me to sleep sometimes. You know?
Nelson gets it in.
I was up on the
100%.
top bunk. Yeah, him and Burn. Him and Burn down on the bottom bunk.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's great. For those of you that don't watch this shit, dude, I'm telling you. Let me say, I'm kind of pissed that you didn't bring me a Bayou Boys shirt, dude.
Oh, dude, look what I got on. I don't know. Hold on.
I know. That's what I'm talking about.
You see that?
Bayou Boys.
Dude, my girlfriend actually made this shirt. And,
Dude, it's fucking sick.
yeah. So I don't know where we came up with it. This was like 3 or 4 years ago. We've been calling ourselves the Bayou Boys. So we don't really do anything like Bayou. We're not from Louisiana, you know, like Bayou's literally like a swamp.
Right.
But like one summer we just had what we called like a Bayou summer, and we've been the Bayou Boys ever since. Which is like, I don't know. You say it and people are like, you're not from the Bayou. Like, what does that even mean? And we're like, we don't know. We just came up with it.
Do you even like crawfish?
Oh yeah, I'll eat some crawdaddies. Yeah.
There you go. Some yard. What? Oh, dude, what's that dude that does the always cooks the shrimp and shit?
Oh, the dude on TikTok?
The cracker dude.
Yeah, he's like, put that on a cracker, dude.
Yeah. Do you ever see this dude?
No, I haven't seen
What?
this guy.
Oh, dude, he gets like these big ass vats of whatever the fuck. He's crawfish, lobster.
Yeah.
And he's cooking it the fuck up, and at the end he's like, put that on a cracker, dude.
Like he'll eat all of his pieces, all of his shrimp. He'll peel them and put them on like a saltine and eat them.
Why?
I don't know.
That's that Bayou Boy life right there.
All right.
That's what Louisiana's like.
All right, I'm gonna start doing that.
I know. And then what's his? And then
You
he,
gotta take notes on the Bayou lifestyle.
bro, I forget what he calls chickens. I think he calls them like yard turtle or yard pigeons or something. Yard pigeons. And then like I had to Google that shit because I had no idea what a yard pigeon was.
He's like, what the fuck's a yard pigeon?
And like he made some like crazy ass videos. Like, dude, he eats rabbits for dinner, like, but he has a huge farm. And he's like, yeah, we got like 38 rabbits too many, so we're having rabbits tonight. And he's like, look, if you don't like an animal getting killed, he's like, just click off of this right now. And like he'll grab it and he's like, hey, he'll show you how to do it, and he'll chop it on the neck, and like he's nuts. He'll skin it right there for you and make like a whole like rabbit stew.
Damn.
Like right in front of you.
He's one of them real like Cajun Bayou boys that like he's always there. He's got this fucking belt, and he's got natty lights just lined up in that thing.
Oh, he's legit.
Yeah.
He's okay.
He cooks with Natty.
Oh yeah, he'll dump a beer
some
in
of
there
his
every
like
once in a while.
crawfish boils and shit like that. He'll pour a can of natty in there,
For
seasoning.
the taste.
Yeah, he's nuts.
Yeah.
Dude. He's nuts. I mean, there's not much taste in natty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think I've ever bought a case of natty and be like, yeah, it's
Fucking
definitely-
delicious.
Dude, natty's
Yeah.
my shit, dude. I love Natural Light. What's your beer of choice? If you had to pick a beer of choice, like if you're going to a party, all right, and you're bringing you and your friends a case of beer, what beer are you bringing?
All right, don't judge me on this, but lately,
Come on, dude. I'm drinking Natty
because
Light.
I've been on a health kick, right? I've been trying to like, if I do drink, I'll drink something like I'm trying to keep my calories in check, so I'll drink seltzers.
All right.
See me sipping on like a White Claw or something, maybe a Truly.
Ain't
Oh,
no
White Claws will
laws
get
when
whi-
you're drinking White Claws.
Yeah, no.
No
Well,
laws.
White Claws get you fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Dude, they ain't light.
No, they're not.
Nah, there ain't nothing light about a claw.
I know. You
get the
yeet it
job
off
done.
of that. 100%.
Yeah.
They got a well groomed resume right there.
And dude, it's summertime, so it's acceptable. You know,
Yeah.
we're allowed to now.
All right, well, what about your winter? What's your winter drink? White Claw?
Wintertime. I mean,
I feel like you gotta have a Guinness every now and then.
you know, I grew up and I was always a Budweiser guy.
That's what I got you last time.
I
you
was
were on,
always
man.
a Budweiser guy. But it's been a while since I've been on the Bud Heavies. I mean, the Bud Lights, you know, because now I'm big fitness dick, so I gotta be healthy, save when I can. So
Yeah,
maybe
winter
go with the
time's
Bud.
for bulking. Winter time's for bulking. No light beers.
I guess so. Yeah, wintertime you're gonna have to go to the Bud Heavies if you're gonna bulk.
So are you
That's-
gonna bulk this winter?
I guess so.
Yeah.
If I'm up like 20, 30 pounds, it's because of the Bud Heavies or the
Hell
secret
yeah.
sauce. I don't know.
When do you want to do this challenge?
Whenever.
Pepper?
I mean, that orange peppers. I mean, I don't. They
mean,
look
whenever-
like they're like. Or what are these? Ghost peppers? Oh, so we don't even know what the peppers are. He said they were. He said they were ghost peppers. All right,
That
so
one pepper looks like.
He tried like a bitch.
Yeah, hold on. Now, so Tom's dad, I don't know. He gets drunk and grows peppers.
so what are you gonna do? You
That's
gonna
a
eat a
story.
yellow one?
I'll eat it. I'm down with it. But that orange one looks like it's out of the fucking devil's dick
Yeah,
right
that
there.
thing.
He said. Well, Ed said that he's good with hot stuff. He's like, oh, we could do something hot.
That one looks angry.
I did.
Yeah.
I
That
did-
does look like an angry.
Look at
Like,
the point on that.
I know, dude. It's a stinger. That's a stinger on it.
all right, so who
It's
gets
up
the
to you.
stinger?
Ed gets to pick whatever one you want to do.
All right,
This
if I'm
is
gonna
it.
do that angry looking one, I need like a glass of milk or something. Like,
Guinness.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Guinness.
Is he flagged or no for saying that?
I don't know. Is that a flaggable moment? Wave
For
it.
calling
wave it up.
Jägermeister?
I'm an idiot.
So if anybody doesn't know, his handle on Instagram is Superhuman. He's the one that like says like it's for all the gigolos and gigolettes and like does like a backflip on like a refrigerator with like Hot Wheels cars on top. Did you ever see that? Yeah. That's him. Does he not look like the guy? I mean,
it's like,
that's
fuck this
this shit. Woo woo.
Yeah, we gotta get you to jump on like a microwave or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever.
You know, off like the top of a fence in the backyard, just
Hell yeah.
jump
On
on
a
something
cooler?
hard. Yeah.
I've done worse.
Yeah, you need a new microwave?
Yeah.
Well, here's an excuse to get one.
Bet, dude. Tune in for after. We're getting some backflips in for sure. 100%. So, do you see? I don't know. I feel like it's going to ruin your night
What if I eat half of it?
or a bite, just a
bite.
bite.
Dude, I feel
Big
like even a
bite, see
bite,
how you
like a
feel.
bite or the whole thing, it's not gonna fucking matter. It's still
No,
gonna
no.
be
I
hot.
think it'll definitely matter.
Hot is hot.
There's full Red Bulls in here.
All I
I
need
can
to
go
sip.
get you a glass of milk.
All
if
I
you
need
want.
is sip a Red Bull.
Do you want a glass of milk?
Oh, hold up. Pour some Jaggers up. We'll hit the peppers and then hit the Jagger.
Well, no.
Stag and a pepper.
Well, hold on a minute. A stag and a pepper. What the fuck? You don't have to do this.
I think we should.
Oh, okay.
You can't call him out on it and then be like, nah, you don't have to.
But no, we had a
But-
conversation because we were talking about the Carolina Reapers, like being on the challenge. Like I feel like that's appropriate to
This
have
is
a
part
challenge.
of the challenge. Yeah, you
Right.
gotta eat weird stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they have weird shit on the show? Was it because like you said, were you at Croatia?
Croatia?
Did they have like Croatian food or did they have like American food?
Nah, it was pretty like normal. Like there were some things that would come out that would just be like weird. Like I'm trying to think of like an example. It would be like a random like rice dish, but they would put some like weird fish in it or something that you don't normally get.
You'd be like,
And
nah, fuck
I'm
that.
like,
John.
I'm just gonna eat the chicken. I'm gonna eat the chicken tonight.
So the 2-1-5 says, "Is his hair as nice in person?"
Oh, I've been got hat hair, but we can check it
Oh,
out.
let's see. Oh, shit, there you go.
Shit! Look at this. Look at the model face.
Oh man. So that's after it's been in a hat. I mean, yeah, dude, no gel either. No gel. It looks that pretty. What?
Hell yeah! He said, "How much to run your fingers through it?"
Him run his through or my finger?
Well, the 2-1-5. How much to run our fingers through it?
He can run his finger through it for $20. I'll
20
do anything
bucks.
for $20.
Aussies, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Running fingers through
$20
hairs.
bucks.
Yup. I'm gonna have a stand.
I know, there's gonna be
Start a stand.
hell yeah.
It's like a kissing booth.
I know. I
for
feel
your
like we
hair.
should do a hair offer here. You're kind of curly though.
Who, me?
Yeah, you look like John B. from
I got
Outer
like a
Banks.
Jufro kind of thing going. I don't know. I was not blessed with
No, mine's
Jesus
straight. I
Christ
wish
there.
mine was like, whoa.
I
That's
got
a nice
I got
head
some-
of hair.
I did just get like 3 inches cut off too.
I know it was
Oh,
long,
shit.
dude.
My shit was like
Super
nappy,
long.
though. Like it was. I was like, dude, this shit's got to get cut.
I asked him how much for us to straighten it live, like with a straightener.
Ooh, we
So
can
he
do
looked
that.
like
How much to shave it?
All right, nah. So look, I bet this asshole when Conor McGregor and Mayweather were fighting, because I was like, dude, Conor's got that all day. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I mean, yeah, shout
Yeah,
out
it
to
was a very
Conor
stupid
McGregor,
bet.
though. Yeah,
It
I'm
was,
sure.
4 years ago today.
But I had long hair
Really?
at that point, and I was like, all right, dude, like, what do you want to bet? And he was like, no, I don't want money. I want your hair. And I was like, and like, we were in front of a group
I
of
had long-ass
people.
hair back in the day.
I had my beard muscles on. I was like, fuck that. You know what? Conor McGregor's gonna knock the fuck out. Let's go. I'll put my hair on it. Lo and behold, I looked like a skinhead, dude. And it was literally like the day before school started.
His senior
and-
portraits. The day before
Yeah,
his senior
I
portraits.
did. I was going out the door, and my mom was like, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to get a haircut." And she's like, "Oh, great." And my dad was like, "Yeah, fuck that long mullet thing you got going on." I was like, "All right." So I come back, and it's like shaved head, but I had like a hat on. I was like, a little low. Like, let me see it. And I was like, "Nah, it's all right."
They
and
dicked me.
I
Dad,
took the
they
hat
dicked me.
off. My mom cried. My dad was like, "Fucking right. That's what you should look like." And I was like, "Oh, all right." And my mom was crying, so I had to take my senior portraits like 3 different times because the first time I was bald as shit. I literally looked like almost like your hair length.
I know, dude. I mean, I'm bicked right now, dude. This
You're
is
big right now.
this is a bick job. It feels like a baby's ass right now, dude. 100%. It does, dude. It's lit. All right. So, it's up to you. You want to bite one of them, Jones?
I'll bite one
Pick
of
one.
these.
Oh, you're picking a devil.
Yeah, there you go.
I think
Well, you
I
gotta bite
should-
one too.
Well, if I'm doing it, everybody's got to do it. Then fuck it.
I had an episode though. You can't make me do it right now.
What the fuck does that mean? You had an episode?
I had an episode. I'll die.
What do you want, menopause?
Menopause. So last weekend was a long weekend.
To say the
Thursday
least.
podcast, Friday concert, Saturday NFL draft.
Oh, God.
I woke up Sunday and like I almost had to go to the hospital, dude. I had like some kind of weird burning sensation, like where my liver is.
Ooh.
So I thought it was like maybe an ulcer or something. I don't know, dude. It just, that didn't feel right.
They call that the Sunday Scaries.
It was the Sunday Scaries, dude, to the third power. Like it was dangerous.
See, take it right for him. Take that one.
Which one?
That one.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Fuck it. No stem. I'm just gonna. Cheers
Down.
you wanna cheers to this?
Just here it is.
Is that you got a fly on that thing?
Where? Where's there a fly?
That's
at?
protein. I think it's right there.
Let me see.
Who fucking knows?
No, it's a little dirt from the garden. These are freshly
A
grown.
little dusty.
These are.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
I would just
That's up
bite
to
it.
you.
Bite and then see how you
I'll just bite it.
Do half of it.
Yeah, I'll do half.
I'm
I'll
gonna
just.
do half, and if it's good, I'll eat the other half.
I'll
I don't
just.
think it's gonna be good. That thing looks like you said. That looks angry. That
It
looks like a
looks-
chicken wing.
It does, dude.
I would just bite it.
We just do it.
Just one bite.
Let's do it.
One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Watch them be like premature sweet peppers.
No, that fucker's hot.
Fuck, though.
Wow, I ate half of it, and it's hot.
I can smell it.
I can
It smells
feel
like
it.
fire. Wow. It's getting hotter.
What do you want, a Red Bull? Look,
No,
at,
the Jaeger, too.
look at his eyes.
That's what I'm telling you. I told you it was fucking hot.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Do you want milk?
No, I want the Jaeger.
No, I want the egg.
I got the hiccups.
Use the egg.
Fucking pour it in there, dude. I'm not.
Do it yourself. You're the one bitching.
You're a baby.
Wow, I'm sweating.
Really?
There's
Fuck.
another one there for you.
Oh my God, I need
agree.
milk.
All right, let me get you milk. Keep the conversation going.
Oh my God.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being kill me now, how's it feel?
I'm hot.
This is the hottest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Backyard peppers.
Crack, I'm open.
Yeah, open it.
Oh, this is fucking great. Fuck, just drink from the can.
My fucking ears hurt. Oh. Oh.
This is so fucked.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Run it.
No, this is, yeah, real.
Real. Oh, this is great. You guys want any energy drinks?
This is the worst thing I've ever eaten.
I'm so sorry. Not really, though.
Ugh. Gargle it.
That works.
Here's some energy drinks if you want.
Oh, it's not stopping. Holy shit.
I'll be right
I gotta walk around.
I'll get some more cinnamon. I got some. You got any cinnamon?
It's right here. Woo!
No, like, oh yeah.
Woo!
Give me it. Let me see that milk. Got any more?
Why?
Oh,
What's
dude. I'm gonna go. Yo, where's the milk at? I'm gonna need another one.
is it bad?
Dude, try that. It's gonna take it all away.
Cinnamon really does that?
It's a weird fucking trick I've learned.
I guess we should have did this at the end.
Oh my god.
What pepper was that?
I don't know.
You said scorpion pepper.
Not scorpion. I said it's ghost or up.
Ghost pepper. Okay.
Ghost or up, yeah.
Because Carolina Reaper, I think, is a combination of a ghost and scorpion.
Now, ghost came out after Carolina's. Ghost is like the weird fucking pepper. You find down in, like China's or some shit.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
What hurts right now, Ed?
What doesn't hurt?
My throat, my mouth, my stomach.
Connor looked like he was crying a little bit.
Oh my god.
He ate a little bit. He's crying.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Give me the milk. Give me the milk.
Dude, fuck cinnamon. I fucking hate cinnamon.
Apparently, he said the cinnamon is like the trick.
It's some weird trick.
Oh fuck.
Like, you know,
I don't even care. I'm down for anything right now.
it's the person who gave me these peppers told me this trick, so I gotta believe him.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. That cinnamon. Instant cake.
I think it's working.
Can you see it here?
All right, so the cinnamon.
It's like a pinch of cinnamon in milk. It's just some weird shit that just like counteracts.
Yo, that orange one was babe. That angry one I couldn't even imagine. Dude, I don't think.
Stings.
You guys should have done this at the end.
I know, we thought we should have done it at the end.
Alright, I need to like spit in this one.
Right here.
Spit in Tom's mouth.
I mean, it's not that late.
Oh my god, dude.
On a 10 of burning,
So Ed,
a 10 of burning earth, and 1 of being nothing.
Ed's doing back flexes right now.
Dude, it hurts to breathe.
Uh-huh. You gotta like open up your.
Fucking open with your luvia? Fucking jeez.
My Luvia. So I want to take this time here to thank our sponsors. Marinucci's Deli provided our nourishments for the day, as well as Air by Design, heating and cooling.
I gotta go pee.
Best HVAC company. If you got a hack, it's just do it in the sink.
No, I'm not gonna pee, guys. Gotta pee.
Best HVAC company in the tri-state area. Very official. Make sure he gets your job done at a price that you probably wouldn't believe.
It'll get your nipples hard. That's how cold it makes the house.
100%. It's crazy. Air by Design, heating and cooling. Marinucci's Deli, best deli in Philadelphia. They got 2 locations, one in Mayfair and the other one in Portsmouth. Hit them up today. Mention Sarcasm Podcast. Who knows? They might throw you another hoagie. Who knows? So, yeah, episode 14. Where the hell did these come from? You brought these?
Yeah.
For them?
Dude, fuck whatever Tom is bringing. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. Carolina Reapers. These might be Carolina
Most
Reapers.
likely is.
That's that Tom Dodd. That's that Thompson Street shit right there.
Still?
Oh man, dude, yeah.
Want some energy drinks?
No way.
Dude,
It's like 260 milligrams of caffeine in that little thing.
It's like about a medium Starbucks coffee.
Yeah. In just a little 99 cents.
Is it getting better at
It's
least?
getting better. Oh man.
Your tongue's swollen.
That thing was
Yeah,
hot.
that's just swollen as fuck.
oh yeah. Fuck, dude.
Ladies? No, I'm kidding.
Dude, if that happened,
Wow.
oh my god.
So, what? I have a question. So, the 2-1-5th, 2-1-15th said he's going to bring baby wipes to Ozzy's
For what?
in case you got to take a shit or something.
Yeah.
He just
I'm
brings
gonna
the
need help.
baby wipes.
I'm gonna help
Dude,
on
I
cleaning
gotta
up.
go drain the main vein right now, dude.
You got to do what?
I gotta pee.
So out of both the Netflix, the Circle, and the Challenge, what was the better one?
I think the Challenge was definitely more up my alley as far as just adrenaline, intense activity. Wow, this is hot.
So it's safe to say that that's got to be a Carolina.
I hope to God it is.
Dude.
Because right now, the Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper out there. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, if you're saying that this is just like a ghost pepper or something,
That's probably so. The red one most likely
So-
is a ghost pepper.
That was hot. Whatever it was.
Yeah,
the
that
one
might be a
time,
pepper.
so they have at the one place around here, the one bar, they make like the really good bar pizzas. They had this sauce. It was ghost pepper, like a hot sauce.
Which bar?
It was My Brother's Irish
Oh,
Pub.
yeah, yeah.
They had like a ghost pepper sauce that people would put on their fucking pizza. I did a tablespoon of it, and I almost died, like physically. It was terrible. And I'm a bitch when it comes to spicy things. Like I took a bite of if this is a Carolina Reaper, I took a bite of one, dude. Like just a bite, like you did, and I was like, I'm a hypochondriac, bro. Super hypochondriac. I'm like, are you good, bro?
Wow. It was.
Is it better or no? Worse.
It's getting better. But it's still like my mouth is. I feel it in my gut. And it doesn't help that I just ate a whole friggin' Italian hoagie and we took some Jaeger bombs and
Yeah, your balls.
I know the orange ones were ghost peppers.
What orange? What shade of orange? They're fucking both orange. There's like light orange and
one's like a
angry
tangerine and one's like a scarlet.
Well, Dan said those ones are the Carolina Reapers. I'm not Carolina Reapers. The ghost peppers, the orange ones. I just asked him what the red one was. Orange, red.
Well, that's orange. Are you colorblind?
I am a little bit.
What color would you think that is?
Red, orange.
I would call that red.
They're like bright red.
That's just angry.
Oh yeah, it's definitely that's a red boy.
That's a red. But like
And
those
this is like an
ones,
orange. Yeah, all right, yeah.
Those are ghost peppers.
Dude, my teeth. I feel it in my teeth.
I
You're
just
gonna feel that for a while.
right now it's my gut, which is mostly like,
Yeah.
but my mouth is like, if you swish this around,
Does it work?
It makes it better.
it takes like the sting away, like the sting.
Yeah.
Keep it in your mouth.
You gotta like keep it in your
So here we go. Who wins the challenge? No, I don't.
The whole thing you want to know?
No, hell no. I know.
You want me to spill the beans?
No.
Spill it, no, fuck it, spill that
No,
beans.
don't spill the. Are you allowed?
No.
Yeah, no. You can't. I feel like it's already out there though.
Probably somewhere.
Yeah, it's out there.
They have them spoiler pages on Twitter.
Yeah,
and shit.
well, because we were talking to the dude Jim.
Jimmy
the-
Dillon, shout out Jimmy
Yeah,
Dillon.
he was like, oh, so and so wins this year. This
I don't
dude's like a
remember
super fan, by the way. He's like an older guy.
There's some people
He's
that
like,
are,
oh, you're having what Ed? What?
He's like,
So wait, here we go. You went to Secrets.
Secrets, yes.
Where?
The one in Maryland.
Ocean City, Maryland.
Yeah.
See, I told you.
Is there another one? Is there?
No. He's like, yo, I feel like there's a whole bunch of them. I think
thought there was. I thought it was a
Ocean
chain.
City, Maryland, dude, Secrets. So we're going the 10th to the 13th in 2 weeks.
Yeah. That
But
was my
we're
first
go-
time down. It was cool.
But we're going to for like a golf thing. I'm not golfing. We're not golfing, but it's something that my brother always did. And after he passed, I started going, and then we needed one more. So Connor's like, "Fuck it, I'll go."
Yeah.
But we're not golfing. Now, normally, because I haven't golfed the past couple years, I was able to get a cart, and I was able to just like drive around with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
But now this year, they're like, "Well, the course is so full, we don't have any carts for you to drive around in." So I'm like, fuck. Now I have to find somebody to go so we can just go to the room and, party or whatever. And now he's going. And I'm like, well, Saturday when they golf, we can just go to fucking Secrets or something.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Was it fun?
Oh, yeah. We went, actually, it was like our last day there. We were in Maryland like 3 or 4 days. And it was our last day, so we were like out of energy. Everybody was like boozed the heck out. Like we didn't even want to drink. We went there, maybe had like 1 or 2. But I'm sure if we were like hammered, it would have been way crazier. But I mean, it was just cool to see. Like,
Right.
you
Well,
know,
that's why they have all,
got
like,
all
the
beach
tables.
bars and the tables in the water. Yeah.
Right.
So-
I
they
told,
got
I told,
tables in the water.
I told, dude, it's like Secrets is like some place where people go for like bachelorette parties. Was there one down there? And there had to
Dude,
be.
is my nose like bleeding right now?
No.
I feel like
I don't see shit.
Oh my god.
What did I tell you when we were upstairs? The one time I took a tiny bite of the Carolina Reaper, I was just salivating everywhere, dude. I was tearing, and you're not even tearing, so you're
I
taking
feel like
it,
my nose.
and I was just like, dude, my nose was running. I was salivating. My fucking tear ducts were just emptying. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I teared the shit. I cried. There was tears down my face.
but it's completely involuntary when you do something like that. So out of here, we'll take a vote. Do you think Ed passed the challenge or failed the challenge?
He did better than me. That's
Nah,
all I gotta say.
I don't want to do that again.
I think he
that again,
passed. He
definitely
passed
not.
the challenge. He passed the challenge. 100%.
Dude, I only ate half though. I bitched out.
Yeah, but that was
He
angry.
didn't bite the whole thing, did he?
There
He
ain't
ate the
nothing
whole
left.
thing.
I fucking threw that.
He ate the stem and all.
As a popcorn. Oh, dude, like there feels like there's a rock in my stomach right now.
Mine's all. Dude, I did the Jaeger and the hoagies.
Yeah.
It goes away.
Jaeger and the hoagies.
Eventually.
Yeah, it that 100% goes away. It's just,
Your body's a temple. It's like, dude, what the fuck you doing tonight?
yeah, he's acting up tonight.
Oh my god, I've been eating so healthy and working out, and now, dude.
Here we go. Let me ask you this
Jaeger
question.
and hot peppers.
How long have you been 100% dedicated to just like the gym, eating right? How long has it been since you've been doing that?
I mean, like, I've been doing it, like, serious for, like, a couple years. I'll go, like, in and out where, like, sometimes I'll get real serious. Like, I'll go 2-3 months, I won't drink a lick of alcohol. And, like, I'll make sure my diet's locked in. Like, oh, my God, dude, this is... But all year round, like, I'm always tracking my calories, everything like that. So, like, my diet, I'm always locked in on that. But, yeah, like I said, like, you can't be perfect all the time, so I will booze every now and then, like... I'll go on kicks where, like, 2 months I will booze, 2 months I won't booze, and something like that. But I've been pretty good. I go to the gym probably 5-6 days a week.
Dude, how do you find, like, the discipline to do that every day, to, like, count your calories and all that shit? Like, literally, like, how, like, is it just natural, or, like, was it hard at first? Like,
you just make it part of, like, something you do. Like, when I first, like, I downloaded this app to, like, help me track my calories. And the first, like, couple weeks, like, how the hell do I use this thing? I'm, like, just punching in things, and I'm, like, I don't know what I'm doing. But, like, after a few weeks, you get used to it. It just becomes, like, something you do. Now, like, every time I'm, like, cooking breakfast or eating lunch, like, you can scan barcodes. It makes it easy. So I'm just punching it in.
MyFitnessPal?
MyFitnessPal, yeah. I use MyFitnessPal.
Hell yeah. Do you do that?
Yes, I do, actually. I don't weigh my shit out there. That's the only thing
I
that
did
don't.
buy a food scale.
See,
I
that's I feel like that's like the next level. I'm not at that point yet, but
So if you were trying to get just cut up, what's your meals looking like?
Oh, actually, probably
You talking oatmeal in the morning? With,
6-7 months ago. No, I usually eat a lot. My diet's all over the place as far as like what I eat. Like I'll do like I
Crumb
got
cake?
like protein pancakes. I do a lot of Greek yogurt, chicken. But at the same time, I eat like a lot of microwave meals, like Hot Pockets or just like shit like that.
Hot Pockets?
Yeah, dude. Like I eat whatever I can as long as I get my calories.
After
in.
that statement, somebody said you have to do the rest of this podcast with your shirt off. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's like, oh,
After
I'm
the
down
Hot
for it.
Pocket comment.
There's no way you're eating Hot Pockets and got a 6-pack.
Oh yeah.
You could easily do
No,
it.
literally.
You could easily do it.
I mean, dude, but the metabolism. I mean, think about this, right? What do you think? Like, what's your BMI right now? Like,
I don't know.
it's got to be like 10%, if that, right?
I don't know.
But
He's
one,
got veins in his arms right now. He ain't even pumped.
you want to see a little?
yeah, but he,
Oh, dude,
oh,
yeah, that's-
Paul, yo, put them away. Save some pussy for the rest of us, bro. Like, come on. No, but seriously, like, I feel like once you get under a certain body fat, you have to eat that much
So this is what I found out.
in order to, like, maintain your shit. Seriously.
The whole thing is it doesn't matter what you eat. It's just like how much. So you could eat McDonald's and lose weight and get shredded. It's not a healthy way to do it, but you can do it. At my biggest, I was damn near 200 pounds. I think I was like 198. And then I started cutting my calories down like slowly. And I would chop them down, like, maybe drop them 200 this week, then drop another 200 the next week. By the time I got to 2,800 calories, which is a lot of calories to be eating. They say, like, eat 2,000. But by the time I got to 2,800 calories, I was down 20 pounds. because before that I was eating about 4,000 a day.
And you were going to the gym all the time, lifting weights. You do cardio? What's up with the cardio?
As of recent, I started doing cardio on the challenge because I never did it before. And we actually had like a big yard in the challenge, and everybody was like running laps. They're like, Ed, come run some laps with us. And I'm like, all right. So my first day, I couldn't get like 5 laps around the yard. I'm huffing and puffing and like wheezing. I'm like, dude, like I don't do cardio. This ain't for me. And they're like, well, you're going to have to if you're going to do it, because like they have running stuff. So that was when it kind of like clicked for me. Like, all right, you're a cardio guy now.
Right.
So I started running my laps every day. I got a lot better. Now
I heard sprints are actually better for your cardio.
Sprints, yeah.
Like as opposed to like running for like an hour.
Suicide, sprints,
Yeah.
it's better
I
for
heard
your weight.
that's better, especially for your cardio. Like,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's like you'll get in better shape doing like it's called like HIIT training, high
Yup.
intensity interval training.
You have to do less for more.
Right, and it's just like you could run an hour on 6 on the treadmill, and by doing like 10 300-meter sprints, which would take you what 20 minutes, not even, would get you in better shape cardiovascular wise than running the hour.
Yeah, my cardio is like lift more.
Yeah.
I don't run.
So like endurance shit, like you do like endurance, like
Like,
more
I'll,
reps.
I'll superset shit before I hop on a treadmill. There ain't no way.
You don't have to run
I'm not a
long
runner.
time.
Yeah,
You don't have to run long time.
I wrestled because I did.
no run long time. You don't run long time.
Just run harder before longer.
Yeah, dude.
I just say fuck running in general right now. I'm not on the chair. I'm not on the chair. I don't need to fucking run.
No,
need to
I
know
just
though,
get
bro.
bigger.
I was the same. Yeah, literally, like my entire life, I've been against cardio. Like, fuck that, I'm never doing it. And then I don't know why, but 2 months ago, I started doing it. Now I go out and run like 3 miles, like 4 days a week.
So I seen that you were. So I
That is insane.
It's dumb. I don't know why I do it, but
fuck it though. It took him that one time not being able to do 5 laps.
yeah.
That's true.
Because everybody's running around. I'm like, shit, like I'm gonna lose like everything. Like so.
So you were. I seen on your socials and shit. You were gonna start your own like personal training shit.
Yeah. So I was actually about to like start that and get it going, and then I kind of left for the challenge. So I got like 1 or 2 people, not that many clients, but I got a few, and then I had to leave for the challenge, so I couldn't really get it going. Now actually in the works, I got a little supplement business that I got going. I made my own little pre-workout formula. I'm looking for
what?
suppliers right now that can kind of make it. So hopefully in the next couple of months, I'll be able to roll that out.
I have people.
You do?
I have people.
'Cause
I
I've been
have
looking-
investors.
I've been looking all over the place. I've been
I can
talking to
one-
like 6 or 7 different like supplement manufacturing companies, trying to find who's got the best pricing. So
I can 100% find like a buy or like a investor. 100%.
I will
What would you-
scoop this shit out
What
of
would
you.
you?
Oh, yeah.
What would you call it?
so the name of the company.
Eason.
Nah, you want to hear this?
That just sounds
You want to
sick.
hear what it is?
100%.
It might be a little corny, but I think it's kind of badass. It's called Lionheart,
Ooh.
right? So we're gonna do Lionheart supplements. Starting off with a pre-workout. I want to do a protein powder and I want to do a creatine powder. I think that's like the big 3 that you got to get off.
Yeah,
Right.
That's
You
the
know,
big.
so-
Yeah.
But my main focus is on the pre-workout. I got my own little formula and
And then the
everything.
4th one is what? Interval, right? Don't that what they call it? Interval.
What is that?
It's like when you drink it during.
Like BCAAs and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like a
something
BCAA
like that.
thing. It has a little bit of
Oh,
protein.
okay,
It's like an
alright.
interval like drink that like you take your pre-workout like what 45 minutes before you lift,
30 minutes.
and then like
I
after
do
your
that.
after your first set, you start drinking the drink. It's kind of like it refuels you immediately
Yeah, muscle kinda-
during. It's called like an intro. Dude, I forget.
It's not like
I got
energy, it's just like to prepare your muscles.
immediately
Okay.
as opposed to like waiting for that protein drink afterwards or your meal. It's just it does it while you're working out. Like they have
I like that.
they have so many different ones now. It's just it's goofy, but I'll buy the balls off of that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I asked you this before. Let me be your guinea pig.
Let's do it.
I swear to God, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's
I'll
get
salary
into
you.
shape.
Oh yeah.
I'm dead serious, dude.
We're gonna get you on the whole.
I got that Bowflex right there, and I got 25-pound dumbbells. That's all I
perfect.
can
That's
do
all you need.
at this
That's
point.
all you need.
I do want to get the monkey feet though. Did you ever see the monkey feet?
What?
It's the thing. It's like a boot. It hooks up to your shoe. You put your shoe in it,
yeah.
but underneath it, you can attach dumbbells to it.
There's more pressure.
So like if you can. Well, no, it's just for you could do anything. You stand there, leg curls. If you have like fucking, say you have like 60-pound dumbbells, you can literally stand there and do fucking work your hamstrings, quads, anything.
Oh, that's sick.
They're literally called monkey feet.
For I know a lot of like sprinters and stuff use it for their hip flexors.
Oh yeah,
They'll
you just
straight
stand there
up
and do
like
high
leg
knees.
raises.
Yeah. The high knees, dude, with that shit. Imagine 60 pounds. Like, do you ever work your hip flexors out?
No.
Exactly my point. It's just like the hip flexor is.
You ever do the hang and then you raise your leg, the leg raises?
Oh yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
So a lot of people think that that's for your abs, but your abs don't get really any work. Yeah, they don't get any tension during that exercise. It's all your hip flexors.
Yeah.
Right. Dude, I'm down 100%. I will push the shit out of the supplement company, dude. I'm not joking.
Oh yeah.
And I'll be your guinea pig to prove it, to make it proven. I mean, I'm 3 bills right now. That's why I'm kind of half blocked because half of my body is outside the camera. But yeah, I'm serious, dude. This is bad, dude.
Let's get it going. You're the guinea pig.
I'm telling you, I will be Ed Eason's guinea pig with Lionheart subs.
Lionheart subs.
Hell yeah, dude. Are you down for that?
Let's do it. 110%. We're going to get you to like a shredded 250, all muscle chiseled.
I know. And I'm down too. I'll get the surgery. Like if I have like excess skin.
Don't like Derrick Henry.
The running back?
Oh yeah. 245 pounds?
First of all, speaking of which, this dude, Patrick Brady, he's a heavyweight. I think he's number 2 right now in the state of Pennsylvania. Is going to be on the 8th of September. Dude, 6 foot, 265.
Damn.
Ripped.
It's a house. Man's a house.
Could you imagine?
265.
Like he has to cut weight to make heavyweight.
Yeah.
The heavyweight cutoff is 265, and he weighs in at 265. Like, dude's ripped up, bro. Dude's jaw is the size of a fucking half football. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Seriously. September 8th, baby. But yeah, are you still burping from that, dude?
I still feel it in my gut. It's like,
How's it now?
So it's not so much the mouth or like I can still feel it in the teeth. Like my teeth are tingling for some reason, and then it's just like the gut.
yeah, it's mostly like in here, just like bubbling.
Yeah.
Well, it's the acid trying to break down the
Yeah.
devil's stinger. That's what we'll call that one. The devil's stinger. The devil's penis. I don't know.
If that's the devil's dick, I feel bad for the devil.
That's just how spicy the devil is. So Ed, what do you have? I mean, any plans like coming up? Like, what's up with the future of Ed?
So,
Because I feel like you make anything, and I'm not a dick eater. I don't dick ride. I don't do anything like that. But just watching the shit that you were on, following your social media. I mean, I know you kind of, right?
Yeah.
It's just like you make the shit entertaining. I mean, just looking at your stories on Instagram and shit like that, it's entertaining, right? So I feel like there's definitely more of Ed to come.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
what is next?
So they actually the challenge. I think they're gonna do a series coming up. I think they have already out on like Paramount. I guess it's like another streaming service or something.
Yeah,
I
Paramount
think they have
Plus.
a few like of their all-star seasons on there. But I think they're going to start doing some regular seasons. So they did reach out. They contacted me. They're like, Ed, we're going to do not like a full challenge like 37. You know, the next one's going to be 38. Not a full like season. They're going to do a shorter one for Paramount for people to stream it. So I think that's going to be coming up soon. I don't have any details on it, but it looks like that might be the next kind of mission in the works.
Really?
So
So you're in there.
I think so. I think
you're
we're
in
in
there.
there now.
In there like swim.
You got to call some drama, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, stir the pot.
yeah.
Stir the
Just
pot.
start-
I think
yo.
now that's going to be my whole thing where I'm just going to go in and like the first one, I mean, I did it with the circle and I did it with the challenge. I just kind of do the whole goofy bastard, like I don't know what's going on. But I think now I'm still going to play that, but I'm going to be like, now that I see how sneaky everybody is.
Bro, you will throw the whole game off.
Oh, now I'm just.
If you just switch your whole shit up, dude, like third show,
That's
you
what I'm
switch
saying.
your
People
whole
aren't
game
gonna
up, dude.
expect it.
Let me tell you something.
You can expect
You
it.
start stealing people's shit and blaming it on other people, dude. I watched them steal your shit I seen that. I
Yeah.
watched him do it.
Yo, your Air Forces are in his bag over there.
Yeah.
No way. Yo, why the fuck did Brad steal us?
up, dude. That would be so good.
Then it cuts to the interview with him. He's like, I stole the shit out of them Air Forces.
Oh, dude, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna go
Yeah.
do some nonsense.
Dude, that's it. You got to do it.
That's what you got to do.
So
Yo,
who?
with the challenge, are like the physical challenges actually like
Physical.
Dude, some
Bro,
of 'em-
the thing I put on the story today, he jumped off a fucking cliff into an ocean.
I feel like that's just balls though. That ain't
Yeah, like
Well, yeah, it's the challenge, dude. You
the
gotta,
jump off the
do
cliff
it.
wasn't bad, but that swim, that was probably the like most physically like hard thing I've ever done in my life. I didn't think it was gonna be that far.
It was a decent.
Swimming into the cave, but dude, I'm guessing it was maybe like 2 football fields long. Maybe, I don't know. I would say
What?
2 or 3. Like, I didn't expect it to be that long at all. But I'm swimming into the cave, and I'm like going. And the whole time I'm like riding along the wall, like just pushing off the rocks because I'm getting tired. And you got to swim into like the beach at the other end of the cave. And I'm not seeing this beach, and I'm out of gas. I'm like, I'm not even there yet. I still got to swim back. So, dude, like the only thing that had me going was the chick, Michelle, who was on the other team who we were competing against. She, it turns out, I found out after the fact, she was like a swimmer in high school or college or something. And she's on my ass the whole time. So I'm like, there's no way I'm losing. So she just like, literally, I was just nothing in the tank, but I was going just so like she wouldn't beat me. I'm like, dude, I can't get beat right now. But, dude, that was probably the most tiring
You won
thing.
that
Like,
challenge by a second.
yeah, walking up out of the beach, like after that final swim, like I almost couldn't walk out of the water. Like the waves were like, you know how like the waves are, like sometimes they pull you out. Like I couldn't walk out. Like it was just, you were drained. It was so
Now,
crazy.
let me ask you this question: do they, before you air, I guess, or before the challenge, do they like go over the obstacle course? I guess you could say with you prior.
No.
What?
you-
so like you show up and they're like, you're jumping off a cliff today.
And you
You're
gotta
like,
just
I guess
swim in
I'm
the cave
fucking
to the other
jumping
end of the beach. Like they don't like take you down and show you here's where you gotta swim.
No, you have no idea. Like literally for that one with the cave and the swim, they just put us on the bus. They're like, all right, we're going to the challenge. We're like, what is it? Where are we going to? And they don't tell you anything. We just show up and they start walking you through the woods. And we're like, oh man, maybe it's gonna be this or maybe it's gonna be that. And then you walk to the edge of this cliff and you're like, oh, okay, it's a swim of some sort. We're on the edge of a cliff. And then TJ goes, explains the rules. He's like, you got to swim into the cave. And we're like standing over on this one part of the cliff and we can't see the cave at all. So nobody knows how deep the cave is in or like what the swim's like. You just got to jump off and start going, and you like figure it out as you go.
So somebody said, ask about the puzzle aspect of the challenge.
Yeah. So there's a lot of puzzles. I mean, I guess that's how they kind of make it more even. Like you can't have somebody who's just an absolute like physical beast and just go win everything. So
Right.
you know, they got to throw the puzzles and the mind games in there and everything.
How did you fare?
Pretty good.
I mean, you're not a fucking engineer. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird though. Like I feel like there's some things that like if you're smart you can get quick, but also there's puzzles that they have where like if you haven't seen something like that before, like a lot of it might just be luck. Like you got to throw shit together and it doesn't work and you're like it's hard to explain like without actually like going through like one of the like the games, but like some stuff's like intuitive where like if you're smart you know what to do.
Right.
But then there's other things where it's just like, dude, it's gonna come down to luck at this point. Like,
No shit.
so
No shit. Now they're releasing one a week.
one a week.
How many episodes are there?
I don't even know. I want to say somewhere around 16 to 18.
No shit.
If I had to guess,
4 months worth.
I think yeah, probably 3 or 4 months.
Now, do you watch it after you've been on it?
So yeah, now I'm watching it. Like I never watched the show before.
He wants to
But
see if he's
now-
been called under the sheets.
he's like, serious?
No, I don't
I'm
do
kidding.
I don't
I'm-
do nothing out of hand.
I'm-
I was
I'm
I was good, but
You were outstanding citizen.
Yo, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what a big dick move would have been, dude?
what?
To do a fucking backflip off of that cliff.
I was thinking about it. Like, I'm standing there on the cliff, and I'm like, I'm going to backflip it right now. And, like, the people, like, the camera guys are like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Don't even think about it. Da, da, da,
What
da.
would they have done? Kicked you off?
I know. They probably wouldn't have.
Right.
But, like, at the same time.
That's fucking ratings,
They
dude.
would have
That's-
They would have fucking. They would
If
have
you would have did like
glorified that.
a triple twist backflip dive into the fucking thing, they would have
Oh,
been like,
dude,
holy
anybody
shit.
that you were going against would have been like, oh, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
Well, 'cause
triple backflips into a fucking thing and isn't going to kill it.
We
But
do
also
that shit
here's
all
the-
the time. Down, like, bridges or, like, you know, off of, like.
Right.
You know,
But here's
you
the
ever
thing,
been
though.
down, like, Devil's Pool?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like doing the backflip and shit might have, I don't know, taken some time off of recovery to
that's-
swim.
Like, I was in the zone. Like, I was so ready. Like, when he, like, blew the horn, I was just, like, I'm diving. Like, my strategy was to just jump in and, like, because the bombs were, like, under the water. So I was like, I'm going to go in and just stay under the water and grab it and then come back up. But you got a life jacket on. I didn't, like, realize that. So I went in and just popped back up. And then you had to swim.
Did you hit the ground? Like, how deep was it?
No, it was deep. It was deep, yeah.
Oh, so you didn't hit.
Nah, nobody hit the ground or anything.
Damn, so
You couldn't have
you
like
even
popped
push.
that vest
Popped
off
it off,
like
put it
mid.
on one arm and then gone down further.
No, fuck. I
Nah.
was saying like as you're running
Fucking
up to the
Rambo
cliff, just
over
like,
here.
just like rip the vest off and just fucking full send.
I didn't know. I mean, maybe I could have. I don't know if they would have disqualified you or not for like
So let-
ditching the gear.
Let me ask you this question: What can we expect from the rest of the season?
Oh, a lot of good shit.
Is it
A
not
lot of good shit.
any spoilers at all or?
You're gonna get this guy.
No, I know. I feel like I'm.
Nah,
kidding.
I'm literally I'm fishing. I'm bullshitting. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
They're gonna come cut my nuts off. I'm like, "Ah,
He signed his left one away
yeah.
just in case he
No,
spilled
they
the
got
beans.
me by him. They signed all them contracts. I didn't even read it. I just
He's like, I don't
Like
give a fuck.
hell yeah,
like 50
dude.
pages. Nobody's
Nobody's
reading
reading it.
that.
That's like a user agreement for the iPhone. Like
Yeah.
you turn it back on, like you got time to fucking read 36 pages of bullshit. Nah,
Yeah.
fuck it.
No, it's like size 4 font. It's like you literally have to pull out a fucking magnifying glass to even fucking read that shit,
You
dude.
got to be a lawyer and English major to understand anything that's going on with
Right,
the
right.
jargon they use.
So what college did you go to?
Well, I went to Cornell. It's up in New York, and it's a pretty decent college. It's one of the Ivies. I went for engineering, which is kind of like a surprise to a lot of people because I come off as a pretty dumb person, which, you know, I don't, like, disagree. Like, I think I am pretty dumb in some of the stuff I do. I'm always up to some goofy shit, but at the same time, I think I'm just good at, like,
You're a human being, bro.
yeah, you know, we got to have fun when we can.
Well,
I'm
you're
not one of them, like, nerdy dudes.
Right.
I'm just good at school sometimes,
Right.
you know?
Test just comes natural.
It's good at school sometimes.
You're like what was that movie called? Me, Myself, and Irene, when the brothers were in there, and he's like doing some crazy equation, and he's like, "No, you dumb motherfucker! If you have this electron and this proton, what happens here?" And he's like, "Well," and he says something, and he's like, "Well, get that electron out of there, then." Like it's just like it's obvious, like it's Chinese to like a normal person,
Yeah.
right? You're just naturally gifted in the minds, aren't you?
I don't know. Like, there's some people that are just geniuses. Like, they don't even got to try. I think, like, I'm a smart kid, but I also, like, worked hard.
Can you
Like-
build an airplane?
Well, I worked in the helicopter industry for 2 years. I mean,
So can you
come on, yeah.
can you build a helicopter?
I mean, if I had to, I think I could.
It's a MacGyver
I
shit.
think I could. It might take me a while.
Did you ever go camping or like hunting or anything?
It's been years since I've been camping. Oh, man.
Or like how about hunting?
Hunting? I do need to get hunting. Me and my buddies were actually talking about going down to, like, Texas and doing, like, one of them, like,
Elk hunt?
helicopter, like, boar shooting trips.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
we actually know a good friend of ours. He does that like on a regular, and he said like you pull up, and they're just like fucking go.
And you
They're
just
like
start blasting.
just kill as many as you can because it's like such a
There's-
problem down
yeah,
there
it's
for
a
the crops and
problem.
shit.
I
Yeah.
was
But-
down there for last year. That shit was crazy.
They
Yeah.
say it's like the closest thing to actually like going to fucking war because you're in a helicopter.
Dude, I'm
You shoot just blasting
Bro,
live shit.
I'm in with the fucking Bayou boys, dude. To do
Yeah.
this trip. I'm serious.
Right? Let's do it.
I'm
Let's go down and
100%
do
in.
it.
That would be so fun.
Let's shoot some shit.
So what do you
up.
do? But it's like a bow thing, right? Bow. Would you
For what?
Do you shoot a bow or you shoot a gun?
No, you should have.
Full-
Yeah,
full,
well, you could. Yeah, you could do. It's either like
full assault rifle, anything you name it, you can shoot it.
Cause they're like a peasant and they're like a pest. That's like a pest problem down there. But they're so fucking big. You need some. You ain't.
I know
You ain't gonna Apache that.
Get some.
That
The guy
is.
down there, he has like a full gold, like AK-47. He just starts lighting them up down there. Does it all the time.
Then what do? You go back and grab them, eat them,
Yeah.
or
It's like you buy like a $50 tab, like tag, and yeah, you're good for the day.
And then like you shoot as many as you can, and then they go
They
and
cook 'em all up for the rest of the night.
they'll have like a camera. They'll mark their like approximate position, and then they'll go back and they'll get them.
Now, let me ask you this question: you kill a boar, you eating it?
Are you? I don't know. Is that meat like good? I feel like it's
a
like
pig.
too like.
Dude, if you kill something,
Is it
you
a
gotta
boar?
eat it.
Wait,
You gotta
a
fucking
boar is a pig, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a pig.
Like, would that be like? I feel like the meat is.
Is there anything you wouldn't eat?
I probably would
That
eat
fucking
most
pepper
things.
again. I tell you, wouldn't eat that.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe
pepper.
wild game. I know, like
How about deer, venison?
Oh, I love deer steaks. Give me a good deer steak.
You're
Yeah.
good, you're good with any.
Oh yeah.
boar.
Or like bison or something like that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
bison burgers are bang.
Yeah. All right, then maybe a boar would be good. I just didn't know if like somebody told me like they taste like shit one time, and I was like, well, I don't wonder why.
How about snake?
I think I did eat a snake, maybe. You ever have gator?
I was just literally
Like,
just.
yeah.
I was literally just about to ask you. So we went to Boston the one time, and they had. It was breakfast. I forget what it was exactly, but it was like gator sausage. They had spicy as fuck. Gator sausage. It was. You know what it was? Did you ever hear like the biscuits and gravy?
Yeah.
But it was gator sausage, biscuits, and gravy, and it was super spicy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like at this point I would try anything.
Yeah.
Literally, fucking fin soup or snapper soup,
Yeah.
whatever.
Why not?
I would honestly, I'll eat anything.
Whatever.
No gefilte fish though.
None of them peppers.
You know, fuck
Anything
peppers.
but them
Yeah,
peppers.
fuck them peppers, bro.
Fuck peppers. Well, so quick story before we get out of here. The thing is we were going to come on with a challenge. Okay, I was going to order Carolina Reapers. But we decided, we're like, look, we're not going to ruin Ed's night. Like, fuck that. They're bad. I've experienced them. And then we were going to do the KFC biscuit challenge. 3 biscuits, 2 minutes. If you can do it, cool. If not, you fail. But then I just was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Whatever. So we come over. Tom's like, dude, well, my fucking dad grows them. And then Ed's like, oh, I like spicy stuff. I do spicy. I'm good. So we're like, Tom, let's get some peppers going.
Tom
And
ran
then,
around, yeah.
Tom ran around, dude. Jumped on a refrigerator full of fucking Hot Wheels cars. and then, yeah, we did the Reaper challenge. He passed. It's crazy. Connor did it.
Yeah, I don't know if I pissed, but I was in there.
Dude, you ate the full fucking thing.
Well, no, you didn't throw. I feel like a foul would be hack.
Yeah,
I
like
feel like
that-
you would
that
hack
right?
if you fail.
You have to hack.
Yeah, that would, or like piss or shit your pants. Like something, you would have to
Off the bat,
excrete
shit your
something out of your body to fail.
There was like a minute or two where I got that like watery jaw, like I was ready to let it loose, but I was like, keep it down. You need that protein.
The seeds. That's what gets you. It's the seeds.
The most spicy.
So
Dude,
you can
I
eat the
noticed
skin.
that.
You can eat the
Yeah.
skin, and the skin might be a little spicy, but it's the seeds, dude. When you chew them fucking seeds, dude, that's what gives.
Dude, I had one caught in my teeth, and like this is like 5 minutes afterward, and then like it came out, and I bit it, and I was like, fuck, all
Yeah.
over again.
It didn't hit. Like I bit into it and I started chewing it. I'm like, oh, this ain't bad. Like maybe I should have got a different one that was spicier. And then after like 10, 20 seconds, it slowly starts to come on. And you're like, oh, fuck. Like,
right.
yeah, no, it doesn't hit you right away. It's like after you swallow it, you're like, oh, I'm good.
Dude,
I'm
the
good.
worst was I smelled the pepper as soon as he bit it. I just had that like pepper, like that fiery pepper smell, just kind of like lit up the area right here, dude. And I was like, oh my god.
That was intense.
Corn immediately started playing in my head. Fucking corn.
Coming undone.
Right.
What? I'm coming undone.
Yes. All right. So music wise, I know you were in that like bluegrass.
Yeah.
Are you still a big bluegrass guy?
Yeah, you know, I like my like yee country music, but I'm also a big metal guy. Big metal guy.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So what kind of metal? What are we talking? Like,
Oh man, I mean,
You familiar with Slipknot?
yeah, of course.
His cousin's
like-
married to Seven,
Really?
the fucking bassist for Slipknot,
No shit.
and we're aiming for like November, like around Thanksgiving, to get Seven down here.
Yeah.
He's not gonna fit because he's what 6'6". Fucking.
We're gonna have to get a slide. to
I
slide
know,
him
yeah.
down.
But yeah, so we're aiming for that. And when we mentioned that, he was like, "Oh yeah, my cousin Stacy's married to Seven from Slipknot."
No way.
And I'm like, "Yeah," because her Instagram handle's Stacy7. And I was like, "Get the."
didn't even know
I was like,
her
she's like, "Oh,
Instagram.
Slipknot." Like, I don't fucking know what that is. I was like,
Did-
"Wait."
I was never. No, I knew who it was, but I never knew them before my
He
cousin
listens to
married
like
the guy.
Mac Miller and shit.
Yeah, I know he does.
Yo, what's wrong with Mac Miller?
Nothing wrong with Mac Miller, but that's the type of music that you listen to.
Yeah, like I'm not into the whole like.
How about Korn?
I like
yeah, I went to a Korn concert.
Wait,
I
you were
think that was my first metal concert I went to was Korn.
just recently?
No, that was years ago.
I was about to say because
But-
I just went. I seen some dude get iced, like KO'd,
Yeah.
bro. So I bought seats for Korn. I go to every Korn concert within a 2-hour drive from here. So we went. A buddy of mine works for Live Nation, and we were tailgate, and he's like, "Look, I got extra pit wristbands if you want to come in the pit." And like, dude, honestly, like I got maybe an hour, half hour. The pain starts to set in of me standing on my back. So it was Stained and Korn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stained and Korn. Dude, we sat in the seats for fucking Stained. We went down to the pit for Korn, and luckily in the back of the pit there were benches, so I was able to sit down if I had to. Bro, old dude is in the pit taking a picture of the band when they come out, of Korn when they come out. Some like dickheads in the seats push him down, dude, and knock him off the bench. Like this dude's like 65 years old.
Yeah.
That they push. So like we help him up and shit, and the old head like leans over and cracks the young dude.
Yeah.
And the dude like leans back and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And hits him back, fucks the old dude up, knocks him down, and he's sitting with this meathead, bro, bald guy. Dude's yoked. Definitely couldn't wipe his ass. No way. So this old head gets up and he's got like that crazy look because he just got fucking dropped and he's like, "Motherfucker." So this like meathead bald guy like is like this and trying to grab him to line him up, bro. This like skinny stoner fucking dude had his beer in his right hand and like watched this dude cock up, like line up to crack this old head, and he switches hands and just fucking side swipes this meathead. And when he hits him, I watched him turn stiff. Like he went like this and got cracked and went and like just and dude, he was unconscious for like 3 minutes.
Holy shit.
And then dude, the young dude didn't even do nothing. He just kept watching the show and drank it, dude.
Wow.
Saved the
dude's a
fucking
G.
old guy because this dude probably, dude, he would have destroyed this old head, dude. And he got
that's intense.
saved.
But yeah, I feel like I don't understand the pit, but I feel like if you're in the pit, you're in the fucking pit. I don't care your age, your gender, or your fucking.
Yeah, but you're not punching people. You're like pushing people in a pit.
I don't know the way that he was explaining the Korn shit is like
Oh yeah.
dudes are doing like flying back kicks just for fucking fun.
Oh yeah. Well, and mind you, in the pit, all of the aggressors were all the girls.
Really?
All the girls for Korn. They were all, dude, they would go up and just start pushing people, throwing their bodies into people. Like, dude, they were going fucking ham, bro. All girls. They were just going nuts. And then you had big, like, mammoth dudes, like,
Yeah.
throwing themselves into people. And there's a super weird, like, unwritten rule. Like, you see a pit, you see how wild it is, you see how nuts it is, and you would think if you fall, you're getting fucked up. But the minute somebody falls, everybody stops.
They get them. Yeah, they get them.
And they pick them up, they pat them, and then they just start going again. It's the craziest shit. This is the first time and the last time I'll ever be in the pit. Mind you, because you're too worried about what's going on in the pit than watching the show. So, like, I'm cool with getting seats and just watching the show. But
I do like going down in there though and just blowing shoulders into people.
oh yeah, if you want to get nuts, you can wreck people 100%. Because dude, if you hit somebody, like they're gonna get up and not have any idea who did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you want to just start whacking people, you can do whatever you want.
Now, see, I was in like a pit type deal at the Travis Scott concert when he played for Made America, and like I had never seen this shit before. I'm in the middle of the crowd, everybody's going crazy, and then like another song starts up, and like it's probably like 30 seconds till the beat's about to drop, and like people just start clearing the fuck out. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck's about to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody better call me out right now. I was like, what the fuck? It's literally like 100-foot circle at this point, and everyone's like, 3, 2, and the beat drops, and like this one college kid fucking beelines it across the thing and just does like a drop, like a drop kick right into the crowd, and everybody just fucking folds in.
Yeah.
And I have to go because there's like 9 people
Well,
behind me that wanted like. That
So
are just
here's the
going to
thing.
this.
That's a Travis Scott concert. What's the craziest metal concert you've ever been to?
Ooh, where have I been? I've been Korn. I've done Disturbed, Beartooth.
Beartooth is
Motionless in White.
so Beartooth is nuts, right? So
Beartooth is good, dude.
the Korn mosh pit is nothing compared to like heavy metal.
Like
Korn is
them,
like-
them pig
Korn's
blood
metal.
guy?
Korn's like a metal rock, dude.
Korn is like, you ever seen that hard rock?
No, I know who Korn is.
Yeah,
I'm
but,
not
you
like.
see the
Bro.
hard rock metal
Yeah,
line,
yeah.
that's where they
If you go to
ride.
something like Beartooth or some shit like that, dude, where like they're like, like you really like it's nuts,
Wait, you
bro.
understand half of it.
Well, hardcore fans
Yeah.
know exactly what the fuck
Yeah.
them words are, but those pits are
yeah.
like I'm talking like some people wear mouthpieces in there and shit,
Like,
dude.
like
Seriously,
blood will be shed in that. In that
possibly, quite
If
possibly.
there isn't, it's a letdown.
Pit? If there isn't,
it's a
says
failed
that down.
pit. They call it a failed pit.
See, yeah, I don't. Yeah.
If there's not 2 bodies laying on the floor by the time people walk out of there, it's a failed pit. It's a failed
selling your
pit.
life away. As you're,
Guar. Force. Who's Force? Shout out to Force for comment. Force said Fort Myers has the best gator.
I've heard this. Actually, my
Is that
cousin
you
just
or
went down there.
you're stationed at Fort Myers, correct? Fort Dix, I'm sorry.
Fort
My
Myers
bad.
isn't just a place in Florida.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not familiar. I don't travel outside of Pennsylvania. Guar.
But Fort Myers is nice.
Oh, Connor's cousin.
Oh, is that
Force. It says Connor's cousin.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's the name?
Force.
Fort. Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
may
Oh,
the
yeah.
force
so, yeah,
be
that's
with you?
Yeah, that's my guy. He went down to Fort
my
Myers.
guy.
That's
Dude,
my
he was sending me Snapchats. It's like gator bites. It did look like
dude, they're
Chick-fil-A
like popcorn
chicken nuggets, yeah.
yeah.
and he was just popping them in. I was like, dude, he was like, dude, it's gator. It's like the best thing ever. He's like, it tastes like chicken, but it's a little fishy. But he said it
Wait,
was like
what?
the best.
Did you just say you were going on our the bachelor party with me?
What?
The bachelor party?
Who's bachelor party?
Mine.
Yeah.
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
That's what I thought I heard.
Duh.
Ed's coming to Ozzy's. We're about to go to Ozzy's right now. After party, ladies and gentlemen. Ozzy's Corner Tavern. It's going to be lit. I hope. If not, we have a backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
I can't tell you. I can't tell it live.
All right.
However,
Secret squirrel.
we're getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed Eason. Dude,
Yes.
why are you the fucking man?
I don't know.
Why the fuck are you the man? The fuck? Unbelievable.
Because he's yoked up.
Here we go. Do you ever think about like a mullet?
So you know what I've been doing? I don't know if you can
Super
see this,
random
but I've been
question.
cutting my hair like
Oh, so you're
I've been doing like the little baby mullet.
so you're getting there, dude.
I haven't gone full send with
Did
it.
you ever
but,
hear
like,
riff raff?
Oh yeah.
Like a riff raff mullet, dude.
Yeah.
That'd
Should I
be
do like
badass.
this beard all goofy and
No, you got to keep the beard. Beard's sick. Beard's sick. Beard's sick. I feel like the mullet would definitely set it all for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 14. Ed Eason, the man. Stay tuned, man. We're gonna push his sub company for sure. We're gonna get that off the ground. I'll have, dude. Whatever I can do, 100%.
all line on stops. It's coming to you.
I will do it. Connor, my man over here, superhuman. Hey. Now, seriously, we love you guys. Thank you. We're gonna end with a yeet yeet.
Yeah.
No. Count of 3. We're gonna do a yeet yeet. 3, 2, 1.